demo of TellMyStory. So let's launch TellMyStory. So that's the launch screen for TellMyStory, or TMS as we call it here. So here's the list of shows that I have in TellMyStory. I can just scroll up and down, and let's just run through a demo show that we have put together for you. It is in landscape mode, so let me turn the device.
TellMyStory, the cool iPhone application that enables you to become a storyteller or a roving reporter. My story today is about my summer of 2008. This is my neighborhood in Northern California on the northeast edge of the Bay Area. It is very peaceful in my hometown, except when your fourth grader brother comes up with a new idea to tease you after every 10 minutes. I had to escape the tyranny of this young chap. So I thought, let's get out of the house and visit my neighborhood and take my friends along. So off we went to San Jose. Being geeky girls, we thought we would visit the Computer History Museum in San Jose. Great fun place. Here is the Babbage engine designed by Charles Babbage. It was one of the first mechanical computers. He could never build it, and the first one was completed in 2002 according to exact drawings and specifications of Babbage. Look at this. It is a platter for one of the first disk drives that would store...
Okay, so we had enough of that, and you can see more of that demo show in the actual application. So as I mentioned, here's the list of shows that we have. So let's look at a very simple show. It's a one slide show, essentially one picture. And if you were to just do a normal slide show that you would have in other applications, this is how it would pretty much would look like. You'll get a picture, and then you'll get the next picture, and so on and so forth. So let's see what we can do with this. So let me add one more picture to it from my camera roll. So I happen to have some nice pictures of birds. That's not a bird. Cancel. Here we go. So this is what I have. So if I were to do a slideshow on this, this is typically how another show would look like. And then the next. And finally the show will end. So let's see if we could do something interesting. So let me take this first picture, and let me add some movement to the picture. So I add what I call can burn effect. We start it, and then I want to display the initial shot for about 2 seconds, and then I want to zoom in on the hummingbird. I want to move my photo around, and I want to do that in about, say, 5 seconds for slow zoom. And once I have the zoom, I want to keep it there for about 3 seconds. And then after that, maybe I want to move the picture to another part of to show another part of it. So I zoom to another part of the photo, and that's it. I just want to end it there. So I can now sort of test run it. So now I can record a comment on it. For example, let's record something. This is a nice hummingbird. Wow, just amazing. Just look at it. I was in a park when I caught it. Okay, so now I record it. So if I play it again, you'll see that.
This is a nice hummingbird. Wow, just amazing. Just look at it.
So as you saw, we added some voice to it. I get done. let me go to this one and add some quick animation to the second photo that we have. 2 seconds. Zoom in on the bird in 2 seconds, and then keep it there for about 3 seconds, and then I want to record on top of that. Hey, I saw that at a friend's place. Nice bird. Play it.
Hey, I saw that at a friend's place. Nice bird.
Okay, so now that I'm done with some pan and zoom effects, I can add some background music to this show. Browse. And go to miscellaneous. And I have one here. I like it. So I select it. Keep the volume down a bit. I could have added a background if I wanted to, renamed the show, but let's just have what we have and play it again.
This is a nice looking bird. Wow, just amazing. Just look at it. I was in the park and caught it. Hey, I saw that at a friend's place. Nice bird.
So as you can imagine, I think the music is a little loud, so I would just lower it a bit. Get done. And now let's also assume that I want to add a text slide to it, to my show. So I produced by budding producer, if I can spell it. Hopefully I did alright. And then let's see what font I want to use. So let me just use Arial and increase the size a bit. Save it. And I want to display it for about 5 seconds at the end. Well, it got inserted in the middle, so what I could do is I could just move it down one notch. And now I have a show that I can play for you.
This is a nice looking bird. Wow, just amazing. Just look at it. I was in the park and caught it. Hey, I saw that at a friend's place. Nice bird.
Okay, I could replay it, but let's be done with it. So as you could see, I could just take ordinary pictures, and I could have taken the same picture with a camera instead of from my camera roll, and I could add a lot of movement to it and sounds to it and music to it. But here's a very important feature of the application, which is that with one click, I guess I have a slow internet connection today. Come on. It's retrieving the list of my friends. I select a friend, and then what I could do is I have just sent this show to one of my friends, and if I go to this transfer screen, you'll see that this show is actually now being transferred to the iPhone of a friend. So if my friend were to launch this application, they would get a notification that, hey, a friend has sent you a show, and whether you would like to receive it or not, and my friend can accept or reject it, and hopefully he will accept it. So let's go back home. So that's a little demo of Tell My Story. I hope you like it, and I hope you give it a shot. We'll also have Facebook integration in about a week's time, and you would be able to put your show on your profile at Facebook. Thank you.